morning, my friends. I hope you're doing very well today. For us, and I don't know if you can hear that wind in the background, autumn has finally deeply settled in. Most of the forecast has 40s for the low and 50s for the high. I was honestly super curious to see how autumn would ultimately shape up given it was so late this year, but the trees are just doing their thing and I'm not complaining. So today we're actually getting ready to head out for a little getaway. This place has been our home away from home for over 12 years. Although it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away, it is always such a feat to get all of our family out the door, loaded, make sure we didn't forget anything, have all the animals taken care of. Side note, if you haven't noticed, we officially have a third teenager in this house, and that third teenager would be myself. Yeah, I still haven't learned how to talk with them, and I'm wondering how I'm going to get past looking like I've got some sort of lip injections that were poorly done at that. If you're wondering why, I am correcting a jaw issue that I've had in the past, and so I've got all this work that's been going on for quite some time. I've been able just to slip out my retainer, but the braces, I can no longer hide. So if you'll forgive my awkward speech and lip movements for a while, hopefully I will get this thing under control and we will be good to go. Right here, baby.
Tell me when you're ready. A getaway is waiting.
Wow.
I learned to love that look, and I can read your signs. We're jumping on the first bus. Don't need no one to save us. We're pulling up the curtain that covers this blue sky. Oh, tell me, can you feel we're floating in the air? We are midnight pilots floating through the night clouds, setting sails up high and light. Lit up the sky with lights and the dust, not a fan can hold us. Just a sparkling rays in the ocean waves. We feel them on our heels yet, but they will never get us. We're running fast as lightning. They want to turn back time. There is so much peace here. We're floating through the atmosphere. We light up than a feather, soaring into space. 'Cause I know that you see the world so small from here. We are midnight pilots floating through the night clouds, setting sails up high and high. Lit up the sky with lights and the dust. Not a thing can hold us, just a sparkling rays in the
Good job. Truthfully, because we visit this place so often, our family doesn't run a whole lot different when we're here. I'm not quite sure what it is, but there's just something about it that no matter what time of year or for what occasion we are going up there for, it just inevitably encourages us to slow down. It's really as if time stands still, and most of the time while there, I'm wishing that it would. There's no schedules that need tending to, no practices we're scrambling to make it to on time. I've come to realize that it really doesn't have anything to do with the place, but rather the mindset we have while we're there. Whether we're staying there for a weekend or 2 weeks, it's about letting go of the unimportant things that ultimately won't matter 5 years from now, and really just adopting the mindset of gratefulness and ultimately togetherness. Well, good morning, everybody. So as you can see, we have returned home from our trip. We were able to sleep in our beds last night. It's always such a bittersweet thing leaving and coming home. Knowing that we had trick-or-treating just around the corner really softened that blow, and I was excited to kind of return home for that. Speaking of, I still have quite a few things on my autumn checklist to attempt to check off. One of those things is trying a new autumn cookie recipe. If y'all are interested, I will be linking that in the description box below. A lot of times we will bake while we're there, but we don't have all the ingredients much of the time that we need to do a lot of the more elaborate things. And so one of the first things truly Lola and I do once we return home from our trips is hit the kitchen running. And today there is no different. Well, good morning, friends. Last Minute Lisa coming at you today. My kids know when Halloween is just around the corner, when their mother is mad dashing in attempt to finish all of their costumes. Sometimes I will make their costumes completely from scratch. Others I will do some kind of adjustment to something that has been pre-made. This year I'm doing a little bit of both. Right now I'm working on Lola's skull collar. She wanted to be Wednesday Addams, and I thought this would just be the cutest addition to her costume. I'm also going to be replacing the buttons on her little dress with metal skulls. I've learned through the years that just by making tiny little adjustments, you can really transform a piece.
Oh, what's this chanting? All around the block, I hear the people counting, staring at their clocks, and you can see the children holding out their breath. Oh, yeah. Oh, corks and bottles ready to pop out. Oh, no more crying. We are knocking out another year of new loves, broken hearts and crazy, crazy rides. And when you're hearing the countdown, goodbye, oh dear, thanks for being around. I feel the next one is going to slay. And it's a minute to midnight, people smiling and embracing, they are having a great time. You can read it on their faces, it's a minute to midnight, there's no way I'm feeling blue.
I would say Lola and I were, I cannot with these dresses. And I am, it is always a, if you're wondering, bleh. Wonder. And today, oh my gosh.